That's it.
so gorgeous. Your outfit is 10 out of 10 minus nothing.
Minus the nails that you're about to do for me.
We're going to do our nails. Our nails are so bad. Our nails are terrible at this point.
Thank you for spoiling me. I need it.
You're most welcome.
I don't know what I would do.
You know I would do anything for you. Absolutely anything for you.
I love you so much.
I love you more. Hey you guys, guess who just got her nails done? I'm so excited guys. I just came back from doing my nails. My sister and I had a nail date. It was so amazing. Well, spending time with her, not the getting the nails done part, because sure, that was a horrible experience. Even though my nails look so amazing, look, the end results, the finished product looks really good. but the experience was really not great. Hey, it's been a while since I've had such a bad nail experience. That was really disappointing, but I'm just happy that my sister had an amazing time, because at the end of the day, this outing was about her. I just wanted to take her out and spoil her, and she really had a fabulous time, so I'm very happy about that. Me, on the other hand, not so great. I did not have a good experience. First of all, I felt like the lady that was doing my nails really didn't want to. I felt like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe that's just the way that she is naturally, which I suppose, you know, each to their own. But she really looked like she didn't want to be there, first of all. Secondly, when she was cutting my cuticles, it was so painful. Like, she was cutting my skin as well, and I kept telling her that it's sore. She's cutting my skin. And then with my index finger, she literally cut so much of my skin that it started bleeding. Imagine. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you can see, because there's still like a bit of dry blood surrounding the area that was bleeding. Like, she literally cut off my skin, and I was just like why? Like, Shabo, guys, like, come on. I mean, as a woman, I have my own sort of nail kit where I have like a cuticle pusher, and I have like that thingy to cut the cuticle with, and it's just like, but you can see where the cuticle is. Why would you cut all the way to my skin? Like, I don't understand that for the life of me. But it was extremely painful, which then made the remainder of my nail appointment so uncomfortable and painful, because now imagine when she's wiping with, let's say, sanitizer, or she's adding any products, then it keeps stinging over and over again, and that was really horrible. And I felt like that was unnecessary. I felt like she really didn't have to do that. Like, that really didn't have to happen. But anyways, another thing that irritated me a bit, because this was my first time having this particular experience, they offered us some beverages. I opted to have coffee, nothing new there. And then she sort of just made the coffee and came back with it. She added the sugar for me without asking me whether I want sugar or honey or sweetener or whatever. Nor did she ask me like how many teaspoons of sugar I want. So I think she added probably like 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar, and I only have like a teaspoon of sugar. If I have sugar, I normally just have honey with my hot beverages. But she added like sugar, more sugar than I normally take. So the coffee was so sweet, you know, it was unbearable. I couldn't drink it. I took like one. I tried. I really did try. I think I took 3 sips max, and I realized that I'm not going to be able to drink this. So I left the coffee alone. What else didn't I like? But yeah, like, overall, it just was not a good experience for me, in all honesty. And as a result, I don't think I'll ever be going back to that nail place again. I mean, I've got places that I normally go to where the service is so amazing. Like, the service will be sort of like exceptional and stuff. And here, like, it was such a letdown, especially considering how expensive those treatments were. Like, they were more expensive than the places that I normally go to. So like, that was very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Like, I felt like I threw my money away at that place. But nevertheless, bottom line is, my nails look amazing. My nails look so fabulous, and you know, everything has a silver lining, right? The silver lining is that my nails look fabulous. So today I decided to actually take a risk and do something that isn't white, even though it's very, very close. But this is more of like a milky pink, and I love it. It's such a gorgeous shade of pink, you know, very subtle, very classy, very dainty. I love it. Very feminine. These are the type of shades that I'm into, you know, and I'm really trying to push myself to get out of the shackles of always doing my nails white. I'm really trying to get out of those shackles of the whites. It's difficult because you know, but this I can live with. This I can do over and over again. So that was very exciting. What else? Tomorrow, okay, and then after doing our nails, my sister went to grab lunch at a cafe, and tomorrow we are heading out to Epizana. Unfortunately, there's been a death in the family. Well, not like immediate family, but like imdenin. So yeah, we need to head out tomorrow, which then makes me really question why I did my nails, knowing very well Guti, yeah, Ebizana. Okay, yeah, but let's hope my nails will survive it, because I just did them today and tomorrow morning we're leaving. So yeah, hopefully my nails will be able to survive. But otherwise, yeah, I think I will probably see you guys again when we're on our way to Epizana. Cheers.